রাখাই দিই, যাতে করে আমাদের আরো নিশ্চিত থাকি। ঠিক আছে, আমরা গেম প্লেটা এখানে রাখাই দেই।
অভিজ্ঞ ক্যাম্পেইনার, আমরা তাকে যখন বাংলাদেশে ট্যুর করতে এসেছিল সাদা পোশাকে বাংলাদেশের জামাই বলে অনেক রকমের অনেক কথা বলেছিলেন, বাংলাদেশের বিপক্ষেও তিনি ভালো ক্রিকেটটাও খেলেছিলেন। তবে একটা জিনিস মনে আছে, কুমার ধর্মসেনা
Wait there. Wait on.
बांग्लादेश के दो सबसे बड़े अनुभवी बल्लेबाज मुशफिकुर रहीम और शाकिब, ये अब क्रीज पर है। इन पे अब कितना दबाव होगा चेतन?
बहुत ही दबाव होगा और व्हाट इज रिक्वायर्ड नाउ इज सेंसिबल बैटिंग और रियलिस्टिक टारगेट
उन्हें आपस में बात करनी होगी, सेंसिबल बैटिंग करनी होगी। हम बोलते हैं कि पावर प्ले का बहुत फायदा उठाना चाहिए, पर अभी शायद वो नहीं होगा क्योंकि 2 विकेट्स वो गंवा चुके हैं। तो अभी शाकिब अल हसन, मुस्तफिजुर रहमान, मुस्तफिजुर रहीम जो भी बड़े शॉट्स लगाते हैं, बहुत बार हमने देखा है कभी कभी इनसेंसिबल शॉट्स भी लगाए चुके हैं वो, पर आज जरूरत है कि सेंसिबल बैटिंग फिर से क्रिस वोक्स, शाकिब अल हसन भी एक्सपीरियंस है और वो देख रहे हैं, वो एनालाइज कर रहे हैं कि पिच कैसी है, बड़े शॉट्स लगाए या थोड़े रुक के खेले। और इंपॉर्टेंट होता है कि पहले 2-3 बॉल, क्योंकि अभी भी 17.5 ओवर का खेल बाकी है, तो सेंसिबली बैटिंग 1-2 बॉल अगर देखे तो कुछ लॉस नहीं है यहाँ पे।
बिल्कुल, बांग्लादेश के समर्थक एकदम खामोश बैठे हुए हैं। 2 विकेट जा चुका है। इन 2 अनुभवी खिलाड़ियों पर बहुत ज्यादा दबाव होगा, पर ये दबाव में ही उनको खेलने की आदत है और वो सामना कर रहे हैं एक बार शाकिब।
फूड पैंडा लाया पिकअप की सहूलत। लाइन को करो स्किप और अपना खाना कहीं से भी करो पे।
Are in Dubai. Works a bit straight at that time. It's pulled away to square leg. They're going to pick up 1 run here.
In Group 2, it's Pakistan out in front, the only side so far anywhere in this tournament to have won 2 matches from 2 games.
That was a tough run chase last night in Sharjah
But they
against
got
New
there.
Zealand. Yeah, they
Got
did.
there, and I don't know whether how much we can. It's obviously had an effect, but the change in management. It's been Ramiz Raja who's come in as the new president. He was a sensational batsman, particularly for that 1992 World Cup.
It's a length ball from Wokes. That's nicely played by Shakib, who's what's his first ball faced.
And Matthew Hayden has come in, the Australian batsman, as the batting coach. Not done a lot of coaching, has Matthew Hayden, but certainly played a lot through this part of the world and through the IPL. And he's of that age, someone in their early 40s, mid-40s, that the current generation can really look up to and relate to and aspire to be like.
Just got that one away to short square leg. That's another run to Mushfiqar.
Getting some good paces, Wokes. That last one was 137 kilometres an hour. And we've seen quite a few of the teams struggle with pace. Really only Sri Lanka were able to generate scores in excess of 150 off this wicket in Abu Dhabi. It's another hot one today in the capital of the UAE. And 35, 36 degrees.
Yeah, it's winter as well. Oh, that's got up on Mushfiqar, that. Some extra bounce from Wokes, 136k. Shortish ball. And he's got another dot ball. Is it Matthew Hayden who did the cookbook?
He's done a few cookbooks.
Yeah.
And if you have a look at Matthew Hayden, he's done a bit of eating lately.
He's done a bit of eating.
It looks like he's been...
Was it not a healthy eating cookbook?
I think he's done a bit of both. He's done how to cook a good Aussie pavlova, how to do curries. It's a bit of everything, this cookbook. And he's got chicken, produce. He's got everything to be self-sufficient.
Wokes in again, final ball of the over, and that's got away to Fiddler.
Run rate now just 4.5, and it's a consolidation period. After losing their first match, they know they will need to bounce back with a victory here. A lot tighter this group, Group 1. Speaking to some of our co-commentators, even Boria, one of our colleagues here, is still adamant that these can make it through despite losing the 2 matches. Given how tight this group is, it's not going to be much like Group 2 where you'll probably see 1 or 2 sides dominate.
Yeah.
And I can't see the West Indies really bouncing back after those two losses to try and get out of the group, unless we see, South Africa and Sri Lanka and Bangladesh getting having some victories.
I can see Sri Lanka potentially beating Australia tomorrow.
Well, of course you can. You're English.
I can see Sri Lanka beating anyone, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
So Moen with both wickets, 2 for 12 his figures. And another good start from England here. As you say, a win here would really set them up for a place in the semi-finals. It's still early days, but...
Yeah, but confidence is a big thing, and we know how tough this Group 1 side of the draw is. And I think England have done well having to come up against the West Indies and then Bangladesh early.
Yeah. Well, they are the top-rated T20 international side. So I suppose that gives them an air of confidence, maybe. I mean, they don't take that level of confidence into the test matches, but in the short form.
No, but it's Hasaranga, the spinner from Sri Lanka that I've been a big fan of, is going to be in action again tomorrow night in Dubai against the Aussies.
Yeah, Bangladesh played him really well, though.
Well, that's the joy of T20 cricket, isn't it? That's the joy of T20 cricket, as I think we might have a change in commentary here.
That's Moen coming in to Shakib Al-Hassan. Moen starting his third over. They played, they had all 4 Moen overs
As Moen
straight
Ali,
up in the first game against the Windies.
straight a ball from Moen Ali for this 4th over as Bangladesh 19 for 2.
Coming around the wickets to the left-hander. Foolish, and it's going to be a run here for Shakib Al-Hassan to mid-off. A change already in the commentary department. Who's coming in? Who's going out?
I believe Anurag Malhotra will be coming in.
Who's he replacing?
I think he's replacing you at this stage, Richard.
Oh well, I'd better make way. I don't want to outstay my welcome. I'll wait until the end of this over, and then there'll be time for a change. Moen's just got 1 more ball to come. Run rate 4.14, so happy days for England here. He's gone big, but has he got enough on it? This is Mushfiqur, straight down the ground. He didn't middle it. A couple of bounces, trickles over the boundary. Another 4 for Bangladesh, 24 for 2, and Anurag will be here in just a moment.
Well, Bangladesh needed that. Starting off very well, 10 runs off the first over.
bowling side has decided to continue the He's played it with soft hands and to the onside. Effortless in the end. Striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. He bends. It's paddle sweep down the leg side. The last ball of the over, that's very handy. And it's the end of the over with that delivery. The bowler goes for one last hurrah in his final over. He's down on one knee, proposing to go for the boundary. Looks like he's sending a pretty confident message to the bowler. Oh, slam! Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. The crowd is anxious. The striker is all geared up to go. Will it be a hat-trick? Very good length from the bowler. That's a fine delivery. Good ball. No runs given off that one. Oh, what a delivery. Good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. He's on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now and try and look for six. The last ball of the over, that's very handy. Way too many loose deliveries in that over. Costly, and it could come back to bite him. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. What a delivery! A clever one that left no room for the batsman. dot ball. Absolute scamster of a ball. Completely fools the batsman. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. He didn't learn that novelty from the coach. He jumps up in vain, and across the rope it goes for four. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. That was the big daddy of all bouncers. Now have a look at the batsman's face. He is completely baffled. That's a quick bit of leg work from the batsman ends the over with a single off the last ball. Leg spinner's becoming the boss here as he takes control. Can he convert? Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Up goes the finger. Yeah, looks like they're going to go up for you. The batsman's going to ask to review that decision. Yes, the umpires had to reverse his decision here. You can stay on at the crease, son. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. Gets it in his hands and kicks it right back. He knows that every run stop counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Looks to slog this one between long on and long off. Whack! Couldn't have been more good if he tried. Wonderful boundary. It's all down to the tail end now, but you never know what might happen. Let's see if this last spell, magical one. We love to see this. Straight down the ground. Two runs. Oh, that's brilliant. To run the first one hard and came back for the second so quickly. We love to see this. Straight down the ground. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Beautiful delivery, and it swings through the line. Wobbled, nothing conceded.